Okay, scholars, today we're going to read Little Dog in Cooperating by Linda B. Ross, illustrated by Luciana Navarro Powell. We're going to stop and think about the pictures and see how the dogs can get along and cooperate. Here's our first story. Let me in. I'm the doctor, says Little Dog. What's wrong with your baby? He's sick, says Blue Dog. I'll give him a shot to make him better, says Little Dog. No, I don't want a shot, cries Red Dog. And I don't want to be the baby. I want to be the doctor. We said I could be the doctor, says Little Dog. Then I don't want to play anymore, says Red Dog. Don't quit, Red Dog, says Big Dog. Find a way to play together. How can we? Say Red Dog and Little Dog. We both want to be the doctor. You need to cooperate, says Red Dog. What's that? Ask the dogs. Here, the little chick is saying, when you cooperate, you work or play well together. What would you do if you were Red Dog and Little Dog? How do you cooperate when you work and play with others? Let's stop and think about it. Here is our next story. Working together. That's a nice farm, says Big Dog. This barn will have bunk beds so we can fit more animals, says Little Dog. I'm making horses, says Red Dog. They look like rocks. Oh, but they look like rocks. Let me read this again. I made a mistake. I'm great at making horses, says Little Dog. We can trade places. Okay, says Red Dog. I can build the barn. Here are some lions and tigers, says Silly Dog. Lions and tigers don't live on a farm, says Red Dog. They would eat all the farm animals, say Little Dog. Maybe we can help you make a jungle next, says Red Dog. Maybe we can pretend my lions and tigers don't eat farm animals, says Silly Dog. Good idea, says the other dogs. Let me read this again. Little chick, right here, little chick is saying, how are Little Dog and Red Dog cooperating? What are other things they could do to cooperate? Let's stop and think and talk about it. Here's our next story. It says sharing a goal. Let's have a parade, says Little Dog. I get to be the leader because I have drums, says Red Dog. They're the hardest to play. Flute is the hardest, says Little Dog, so I should go first. I can play cymbals and hop at the same time, says Silly Dog. That's really hard. So I should be first. You can't all be first, says Blue Dog. Don't fight. We can all lead the parade, says Big Dog. How? Asks Little Dog. We can march around the room 5 times so everyone gets a turn to be the leader. Oh, that's fair, says Little Dog. Is everyone ready to march? Asks Big Dog. We're ready, say the dogs. Here, the little chick is saying, how do the dogs cooperate so that each one can lead the parade? How else could they have solved their problem? Why is it a good idea to take turns? Let's stop and think and talk about it. Here's our next story. It says, let's cooperate. Little Dog is the first to arrive for a pretend picnic. What will Big Dog, Red Dog, Blue Dog, and Silly Dog bring to the picnic? How will each dog help the group to have a good time? Let's stop and think about it and also talk about it.